What's your dream?
To go, away.
To go away. That's great.
Do you guys want to drink?
Gotta run away.
They don't
from
want to drink.
responsibility and life.
Oh, what's the use? Every day the same old thing. Life is an endless succession of failures and disappointments.
Well, look on the bright side, Plankton. If all your hopes and dreams finally came true, then you wouldn't have anything left to look forward to.
I don't understand how people live. It's amazing to me that people wake up every morning and say, yeah, another day, let's do it. How do people do it? I don't know how.
Well, you see, Lois, the key in life is to lie to yourself about reality. Smile through everything. All the bad things, well, you just pile them away in a place that will come back one day in the form of, I don't know, raid?
Hey, what's your problem, Shrek? What you got against the whole world anyway, huh?
Look, I'm not the one with the problem, okay? It's the world that seems to have a problem with me. People take one look at me and go, ah, help, run! A big, stupid, ugly ogre. They judge me before they even know me. That's why I'm better off alone.
I believe that things that are supposed to happen always find a way to happen. Sometimes they make sense, sometimes they don't. And sometimes they really, really hurt. But it's okay, because those things put us on a path to becoming who we're meant to be, and this is who I'm meant to be.
I don't understand why everybody has to be so judgmental. I understand why my mom's judgmental. I think it's because she cares, partially. I think it's also partially because everyone else is looking at her like, hey, Cody's just a bum. Cody's this, Cody's that, Cody's this. Cody's me, bro. Let me be me.
You always say, do your best, but you don't really mean it. Why can't I do the best that I can do?
Right now, honey, the world just wants us to fit in, and to fit in, we just gotta be like everybody else.
But Dad always said our powers were nothing to be ashamed of. Our powers made us special.
Everyone's special, Dash.
Which is another way of saying no one is.
Nobody cares about me. They say they do, sometimes, but they never act like it. Empty platitudes, that's all it's ever been. All I ever hear is, you gotta care about this, you gotta care about that. You're a bad person if you don't care about this. Only a horrible person wouldn't care about that. But who cares about M-A-X? That's a nobody. Huh.
You want to hurt me? Go right ahead if it makes you feel any better. I'm an easy target. Yeah, you're right. I talk too much. I also listen too much. I could be a cold-hearted cynic like you, but I don't like to hurt people's feelings. When you think what you want about me, I'm not changing. I like me. My kids like me. My friends like me. Because I'm the real article. What you see is what you get.
I know it's been a long time since we talked. Sorry about that. But well, maybe if you don't want to talk, you could just listen. Mo told me if I do this thing, I'll be a grown-up. And that sounds cool, I guess. Like, if I was grown, then I could drive to the playground all by myself. And I could buy my own pacifiers at the store if I was grown. But then, if I change, will Finn and Jake still love me? Will I still love them? Mo changed to a new body. And he's still the same, I guess, sorta. But does growing up just change your body? Or also your soul? Maybe I could just stay the same forever.
Don't listen to them. The world laughed at Da Vinci, too.
I'm not sure they did, Ma.
Dad, what did you think?
I think you're nuts. You don't leave a steady job for some crazy dream. And the worst part, you're bringing your brother down with you.
Well, thanks, Dad. Thanks for your support.
What'd I say?
You're not bringing me down. You know what? What do they know, huh?
It's not just them. Our whole lives, everyone's telling us we can't do this, we can't do that. Just sick and tired of feeling so small.
A water main burst underground today. Stopping.
We humans, we're all the same. Every last one of us. For some it's drinking. For some it's women. For some, even religion. Family, the king, dreams, children, power. All of us had to spend our lives drunk on something, else we'd have no cause to keep pushing on. Everyone was a slave to something.
Ben 10?
That was fast. Did you work out something?
No. We just want to know when lunch is.
There's not going to be any lunch. Or dinner. Not till you two come up with a peace treaty.
You can't do that! Easy, Ben 10. Violence never accomplishes anything.
Did you hear what you just said?
He means random violence. War is orderly violence.
Orderly violence?
We need war, Ben 10. That's right. It gives people something to blame their problems on. If they can't afford houses or food or schools, it's the war's fault. If there were no war, they'd blame us for all that. Exactly.
But tell me, what's the one thing you've noticed about the world since you beat me all those hundreds of years ago?
Everything repeats over and over again. No one learns anything, because no one lives long enough to see the pattern, I guess.
But you've lived long enough.
I know, duh.
Why? You quit. Why is that, sir?
Well, you know, I gave it everything I had. But there's always gonna be someone better out there. Everyone has limits, and in the end, I ran straight into mine. Maybe you can't relate, but you'll get it when you're older.
No, I won't. I never give up, sir. I'll die before I get it.
Ants are not meant to serve grasshoppers. I've seen these ants do great things. And year after year, they somehow manage to pick food for themselves and you. So who is the weaker species? Ants don't serve grasshoppers. It's you who need us. We're a lot stronger than you say we are. And you know it, don't you?
When you fled the scene like a ding-dong ditcher in the night.
Listen, Finn, no answer I give you will be satisfying. Besides, it was like 40 years ago.
I'm 16.
I don't have a star to revolve around to track time.
But why do you always run from everything?
You burn enough bridges, the only direction to move is forward.
Well, there ain't no changing you, I guess.
Well, I'm glad we finally understand each other.
My town who did it, and a lot of people thought it was crazy, but I'm used to that.
I know how you feel, Joe.
You do?
Yeah.
Radical.
He told me never to give up and to find a way, because that's what winners do.
Yeah, winners do, yeah.
It's funny, you know, what a loser I became.
Who cares what Big Z said? You gotta do things your own way.
No, I don't have a way.
All I wanted was to help you. I only wanted to help! And what did you say to me?
Fly home, buddy. I work alone.
It tore me apart. But I learned an important lesson. You can't count on anyone, especially your heroes.
I was wrong to treat you that way. I'm sorry.
See? Now you respect me, because I'm a threat. That's the way it works.
Why would you do this?
You left me on that bridge. You abandoned me when I needed you the most. What happened to Brothers Forever?
I trusted you!
Well, now you're finally gonna know what it feels like. You know, to trust someone and have them stab you in the back.
But there was that ant that stood up to me.
Yeah, but we can forget about him.
Yeah, it was just one ant.
One
ant.
Yeah, you're right. It's just one ant.
Yeah, boss. They're puny.
Puny? Say, let's pretend this grain is a puny little ant.
Did that hurt?
Nope.
Well, how about this one?
Are you kidding?
How about this?
You let one ant stand up to us, then they all might stand up. Those puny little ants outnumber us 100 to 1. And if they ever figure that out, there goes our way of life. It's not about food. It's about keeping those ants in line. That's why we're going back! Does anybody else want to stay?